Hi there. Today I'm going to talk about nice things to do in Britain in the summer months. This is some very British culture for you and some great English language listening practice. What we call quintessentially British stuff. There is a whole calendar of sporting and other events that people enjoy attending in the UK in the summer. Tickets are expensive and for some things almost impossible for mere mortals. That means ordinary human beings to get hold of. If you're very moneyed and fortunate, it's a whole season of entertainment. But for most of us, we're selective. You might choose one or two nice events to go to in the summer, depending upon your interests. So today, a flavour, a list of what's on to enjoy in the summer in Britain. So this will give you lots of practice at dates and other useful vocabulary. And you'll know what people are talking about when they're telling you what they did with their summer. Stick with this podcast until the end to find out what my favourites are. Let's group these events together according to interest. I'll give you the 2023 dates, but most of these events occur every year around the same sort of time. So if you're planning a trip to the UK, you might take in one of these events. Before we embark on that British cultural tour, let me just remind you that we have hundreds more podcasts for English language learners, just like this one, on all sorts of topics on our website at adeptenglish.com, or you can catch us on YouTube, Spotify, lots of different places. First of all, musical events. So I mentioned Glastonbury in my last podcast. That was 21st to 25th of June this year. And if you would like the whole music festival experience with something of a genteel family vibe, then you'll like Glastonbury. There is some tolerance for soft drug use, but it's more an opportunity to wear flowers in your hair and camp in a field with your friends. Perhaps the nearest you get to peace, love and a Woodstock type feel in 2023. This year's lineup at Glastonbury included the Arctic Monkeys, Guns N' Roses, Cat Stevens, or Yusuf Islam as he prefers to be known. But Glastonbury is as much about the whole experience as anything else. Tickets for the several days it's on are not cheap, so many people make it one of their summer holidays. And there are plenty of other music festivals to go to in the summer in the UK. Latitude, Creamfields, Reading Festival, always at the end of August. If your musical taste is quite different, there's always Glyndebourne, which runs 19th of May to 27th of August, and this is opera, O-P-E-R-A. Quite a posh event, this one, situated in the gardens of an English country house called Glyndebourne. That's Glyndebourne, and it's in East Sussex on the south coast. Or what about the Proms, 14th of July to the 9th of September? This is an 8-week summer season of daily orchestral or classical music concerts and other events, held annually and taking place predominantly in the Royal Albert Hall in London. The last night of the Proms is usually televised and shows lots of people crazily dancing to classical music, which you don't see that often. They play classic nationalistic British music such as Rule Britannia, Edward Elgar's Land of Hope and Glory, Jerusalem, the national anthem of Great Britain, and Auld Lang Syne. Quite moving, some of it, and it's certainly music that people in Britain know.